Salam Sejahtera. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Aslina binti Muhammad and my ID number is 80 12 11 12 50 90 001 and I'm taking a Bachelor of Business Administration in semester 4. For this semester, my assignments for subject English for oral communication is informative speech about culture. So today, I would like to talk to you about Harvest Keamatan Festival in Sabah. As we know, Sabah is a part of in Malaysia, where Sabah also can be called a Borneo. Before we talk more about Harvest Festival, can I ask you all about Sabah culture? Do you know what is the Sabah culture? So let me explain. With over 30 different ethnic races and more than 80 local dialects, Sabah is a land which is culturally diverse groups sharing a homely and harmonious relationship among them. These tribes still maintain a completely diverse culture, arts, traditions, and festivals independent from each other in turn, making the state more enriching and exotic. So, let me talk about festival in Sabah. We know Sabah is famous all over the world for its rich cultural heritage, and the festival in the state constitute a significant part. The Harvest Festival in Sabah is an annual month-long celebration ending in a carnival-like party on the 30th and 31st of May. With pagan origin, deep cultural roots and literal of wine rice, Pesta Keamatan furthers as one of the best festivals in Malaysia. This unique tradition that is found in East Malaysia is mainly celebrated by the ethnic Kadazan Dusuns and also other ethnic in Sept. So, I ask you, how about me? So, if you want to know, me also will celebrating the Harvest Festival even though I'm a Muslim. Let's talk about what exactly is the Pesta Keamatan. Do you know that? What is the Pesta Keamatan? So, let me introduce. The Pesta Keamatan is Sabah very own joy and exuberance rice harvest festival. Not so long ago, most of Sabah indigenous people were mainly agrarian folks and subsistence rice like farmers. These they had before time immemorials and they have emerged as proud and valiant people with their very own social orders and religious belief system in which the Bobo Hizans, that female shamans of Sabah, play a paramount role. The Pesta Keamatan, the rice harvest and Thanksgiving festival, remember those times in an era where costume and tradition are changing much too fast. If you want a glimpse of Sabah many ethnic entities and capture the true spirit of the mystical land below the wind, this is time to visit us. Why the Harvest Festival is very important for us. So, for Borneo rural agrarians, best population, the Rice Harvest Festival or Pesta Keamatan in Sabah is intricately connected with rice cultivations and with the cycle of life. Rice is Sabah golden crop, the grind of life, and the Pesta Keamatan marks the end of planting cycle. People gather in village to thank God and the spirit for a good harvest and pray for blessings for and even better harvest the following years. Very much like other harvest and Thanksgiving festival throughout the world. The life of the people of Borneo not so long ago, essentially that of hunters, gatherers and subsistence rice farmer was a hard one. So, do you know what is the history about Pesta Keamatan Festival? So, let me tell you all what is the historical background of the Harvest Festival. Since times immemorial, it has been the traditional practice of the native of Sabah to hold a yearly harvest celebrations. Historically and traditionally, the Keamatan Festival was usually held at the first sighting of the full moon immediately after the harvesting season. The appearance of the full moon was commonly referred to as the period of Tawang. So Tawang means is a full moon. During the Tawang, the native made strict observance and would refrain from hard labor. Instead, they will rest to hold a village celebrating that could last for 2 or 3 days. In the district of Tambunan, as in many other areas, the preparation for the Pesta Keamatan involved everyone, young and old. The men used to organize group hunting expedition to provide enough meat for the celebration, while the women organized themselves to produce enough rice for making rice wine, that's called it is a tapan, and for cooking on the day of the Keamatan celebration. The Keamatan festival is particularly significant as it marks not only the occasions to honor Bembazon and to thank God for the beautiful harvest and His generosity in prolonging life on earth. It is also an occasion where the promise of friendship and brotherhood is renewed through mutual forgiveness. The Mega Vow Ceremony. So what the Mega Vow Ceremony means in Harvest Festival? A very important stage of the Pesta Keamatan is a Mega Vow Ceremony. The Kadazan words Magavaw or Magaau means to recover what one has lost by whatever means. In the yearly Keamatan festivals, the Magavaw ceremony refers to the arduous task of the Bobohizans to search and salvage as well as to bring home the lost, stolen or strayed Bembazon. It is in the traditional belief of the Kadazan Dusun, the Bembazon is embodied in every part and form of rice and paddy pests, and predators such as insects, birds and animals, or calamities such as flood and drought can harm, hurt and lead away part of Bembazon. Today, the Megavow dance is, as it is performed in the Keamatan festival, depict that part of the Megavow, where the chief Bobohizan, both a man and woman, they follow actually leave their communal long house and begin their arduous journey to the open paddy field during the night of the first full moon after the harvest. Do you know what means Unduk Nadaw? Or what is Unduk Nadaw? So, let me tell you about Unduk Nadaw. So Unduk Nadaw, an integral part of the Pesta Keamatan, is the light beauty pageants. There are many legends and myths about Huminaduns, the daughter of Kinoringan. Huminaduns, sometimes even referred to as Bembazon, is personified in this popular as well as culture-enhancing event. The terms Unduk or Tunduk literally means the shot of a plant, which in its most tangible descriptions signifies youth and progressiveness. Likewise, in its literal meaning, Nadadaw or Tadaw means the noon sun, which connotes the totally beauty of the heart, mind, of body of an ideal Kadazan Dusun woman. In essence, therefore, the Unduk Nadaw is an event of selecting from among the Kadazan Dusun beauties one who would the best resemble the ascribed personality of Huminaduns. In every Keamatan festival, the Unduk Nadaw contest normally assumes the highlights of the day are processions. More than being a highlight to the Kadazan Dusun, the Unduk Nadaw is the culmination of all the activities undertaken and a symbolic response to Kinoringan's ever-abounding love for his people. What is the significance of the present-day Keamatan festival? Today, the Sabah state-level Keamatan festival has become a yearly expectation and epitome of all local cultural community celebration and heritage expression through songs, dance, music, traditional sport, cultural show, arts and craft sale, agricultural product exhibitions, local agriculture and building competitions. People of all races, color, creed and cultural traditions join into the participate to add to the variety, color, plenty of the celebrations. Do you know what activity are the people having during Harvest Festival? in Harvest Festival is a few activities like a traditional sport such as buffalo races, arm wrestling, knuckles finger, and what else? Maybe blow piping, shooting, or bamboo rafting, and others. The winner and champion of the various state level contests even are the rank for the year till the next Keamatan festival comes with a new challenge. Do you understand or you know already what is Harvest Festival in Sabah? So, for anyone who has never been to this, I highly recommend you to attend this Harvest Festival, which is very unique to East Malaysia. The best time to do this is also the end of Keamatan at the Home Court Koison KDCA in Penampang. Otherwise, if you are in Sabah anytime in May, you can also visit some of the district to have an experience for a Tadau Keamatan festival on district level. So, thank you and have a nice day.